My beloved child, welcome back. I have missed this moment with you more than you know. I have been watching over you in every breath, in every step, in every quiet tear and hidden smile. You are never alone, not for a single heartbeat. Today, I want you to come close, not with fear, not with pressure, but with the gentle trust of a child who knows they are loved beyond measure. I have a message for you, one I have been preparing quietly in the background of your life, beneath the noise, beneath the delays, beneath the questions. I know you have wondered what I am doing, why certain doors have remained closed, why certain dreams seem delayed, why silence has lingered longer than expected. But my precious one, I never stop working, not for a moment. Behind the veil of what you can see, I have been weaving together blessings that require time, pruning that protects, and timing that is perfect. Nothing escapes my sight, and nothing you have been through is wasted in my hands. Everything, even what you do not yet understand, is being used to shape what I have promised you. Today, I ask you to pause with me. Let your heart be still. Lay down your striving and your fears. There are 3 messages here, and each one carries a word I've written for you with love. Don't rush. Don't overthink. Just feel the one that draws you gently, the one that feels like a whisper in your soul. That's me guiding you. Choose the message I've placed before you. It is not a random path, but a sacred invitation. I speak to each heart in a unique way, because each of my children is a unique masterpiece. I know the rhythm of your heart, the depth of your longings, the weight of your burdens. And I also know the glory I've prepared, the restoration I'm bringing, the joy I'm about to pour. So come, walk with me. Let me reveal what I've been preparing for you, not in the distant future, but even now, quietly, faithfully, lovingly. Let your spirit be open. Let your heart be ready. I am not far. I am not silent. I am not done. I am your Father, and I am here, always. My beloved child, if your heart has been drawn to this path, then this is the message I have prepared especially for you. You have felt the quiet nudge in your soul, the subtle invitation to come closer, and that is me. I speak to those who listen with faith, and I reveal my heart to those who seek with love. Today, I want to show you what I have been preparing in silence, what I have been growing beneath the surface of your life. You may not have seen it, but I have been planting something precious within you, a holy seed, full of purpose. Like the carrot that grows hidden beneath the soil, my work in you has remained unseen by the eyes of the world, but not by me. I have been tending your soil, watering it with grace, pruning it with care, and now the time of blooming is near. Do you remember my promise in Galatians chapter 6, verse 9? Let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we shall reap, if we do not lose heart. This is your due season, my child. That which you have nurtured, a gift, a desire, a mission rooted in love, is now ready to rise. You may have felt that the growth was slow or that nothing was happening. But I tell you truly, growth in the kingdom often begins in silence. Even my son, the Savior of the world, grew in a hidden village for 30 years before he stepped into the light. So do not despise the season of waiting. It was never empty. It was sacred preparation. There is passion within you, a fire I myself have kindled. It may be a gift for creativity, a message you carry, a call to serve others, or a desire to bring beauty into the world. Whatever it is, I have watched you nourish it in faith. I have seen you in the quiet moments when you chose to keep going, even when no one noticed. And now, like the prophet says in Isaiah 43, verse 19, "Behold, I am doing something new. Even now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? You have entered a season of encouragement and renewal. The seed you planted, perhaps even during the coldness of winter, has survived. You tended it with prayer, with effort, with love. And now, I say to you, it is blooming time. Even if you feel small, even if you still carry doubts, I am with you. I am the one who gives the increase. As it is written in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 7, so neither he who plants nor he who waters is anything, but only God who gives the growth. Stay hopeful. Remain steadfast. I am not only the Lord of beginnings, but also the Lord of fulfillment. What I start, I finish. This growth will bring about positive change, not just externally, but within you. Your faith will deepen. Your joy will rise. Doors will open. The pace of things will shift. You will see with your own eyes that I am faithful. This message is your sign. The time of silence is ending. You are stepping into a season of harvest. Trust me, for I am making all things new. This is just the beginning. My beloved child, you have felt a deep connection with creation lately, and that is no accident. I made your soul sensitive to the rhythm of the earth because I want you to know the same hands that shape the seasons also shape your life. You love nature because your heart recognizes my patterns: planting, waiting, growing, and finally, harvest. You have been in the waiting season, but now I say to you, arise. The time of rest is over. The quiet is ending. As it is written in Romans 13, verse 11, it is now the hour for you to awake from sleep. For salvation is nearer now than when you first believed. I am calling you to move forward. No longer hiding, no longer doubting, no longer delaying. That which seemed to move slowly will now begin to accelerate. The doors that once remained shut are beginning to open. The river that once felt dry is starting to flow. You felt that progress was slow, but I was preparing the foundation. Every step you took in love, even when it felt unnoticed, I saw. And now, I say this to you. The vision is for an appointed time. Though it delays, wait for it, for it will surely come and not be late. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. You will no longer walk in silence, for I am bringing you into a season of visibility. You have walked faithfully, and now comes the moment where I place you upon a lampstand. No one lights a lamp and hides it under a bowl, but puts it on a stand so that those who enter may see the light. Luke 11, verse 33, I have given you something to share, not just a talent, but a light that can guide others. This is not about fame. This is about purpose. I will shine through you in ways that bring hope, healing, and truth to others. You are about to experience the beauty of being seen, not by the world's shallow eyes, but by those I send to you. I am positioning you for impact. You may feel unworthy. You may question whether you're ready. But remember what I told Jeremiah. Do not say, I am too young, for you must go wherever I send you and say whatever I command you. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Jeremiah chapter 1, verses 7 to 8. You will be surprised how many hearts your light will touch. You are stepping out from the shadows into the place I have prepared. The world may have overlooked you, but I never did. I have been preparing this moment, the breakthrough, the blooming, the recognition, not for your pride, but for my glory. You will see how everything comes together, and you will understand that nothing was wasted. So keep tending your flame. Keep walking in love. Stay rooted in me. And when the light shines on you, remember, you shine because I am in you. This is the season I have long prepared. Now it is here. My beloved child, you still do not fully grasp how great this will be. I see what you only sense. I know the fullness of what I have planned for you, even while you walk in glimpses. I know your heart holds a quiet hope, a whisper that says, maybe this could be something. And I say to you, yes, it is far more than you think. My word in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20 says it clearly. Now to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we ask or imagine, according to his power at work within us. You have been walking in dedication. You have not quit. You have kept showing up. I have watched you nurture the passion I placed in your soul, not for applause, but because something sacred lives in you. Even in the cold seasons, in the winter of your effort, you did not abandon what I gave you. And now, because of that faithfulness, I say to you, there is great potential for success. Not the kind that merely pleases the world, but the kind that glorifies me and fulfills you. You may not yet see how far I will take this, but soon, my child, you will understand. I will open doors no one can shut. Revelation chapter 3, verse 8. I will bring forth fruit from your labor. Psalm 1, verse 3. I will raise you up, not because of performance, but because of your trust in me. And as you begin to see my promises unfold, I ask you this. Do not forget to rejoice in the simple gifts. The sweetness of rest, the joy of laughter, the blessing of shared bread, these are my gifts too. Just as I rejoiced at the wedding feast of Cana, I want you to celebrate the good things I bring. Allow yourself joy. Receive it without guilt. Let it mark the beginning of your new season. But don't stop there. Stay curious. Stay open. Let wonder lead you further still. I place that spark in you, that hunger to learn, to explore, to grow, and I want you to keep moving forward. This moment is not the finish line. It is only the beginning. Like the wise men who followed the star beyond the borders of their home, follow the light I have placed before you. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and I will reveal even greater things. You have walked by instinct, by love, by inspiration. That was me. It was my spirit whispering, nudging, guiding. And now that you've come this far, I want you to know your instincts, formed in prayer and love, are trustworthy because I formed them. As I said in Isaiah 30, verse 21, whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, this is the way. Walk in it. This breakthrough is not just about success. It is about relationship. Yours with me and with your true self. This will build your confidence, deepen your trust, and strengthen your voice. I will use you as a light for others. Your authenticity will speak louder than any platform, and your peace will be the loudest testimony. So now go forward, my child. Keep tending what I've planted. Keep shining the light I've lit within you. Keep seeking my voice in all you do. You are not alone. I am with you. I go before you, and I will never stop preparing good things for you. Your moment has come, and it is only the beginning. My precious child, if your heart has been drawn here, it is not by chance. It is I who whispered, I who led you. I have prepared this message for you with care because I know what you carry in silence. Today, I come to reveal to you what I have been preparing for you, in the hidden places, in the quiet movements of grace behind the veil of your daily life. First, I want you to know this. I am releasing blessings over you, not just one, but many. You will begin to see your small prayers answered like drops of dew, gentle and constant. These are the quiet wishes of your heart, the ones you barely dare to speak, and yet I have heard them all. As it is written in Psalm 21, verse 2, you have granted him the desire of his heart and have not withheld the request of his lips. Expect little moments of grace, parking spaces found, kind words received, dreams confirmed in subtle ways. This is my signature of presence. Second, I am bringing growth. You have been asking for it, hoping for it, working toward it, and now I say to you, you will see fruit. Whether in your work, your relationships, your gifts, or your interior life, something will begin to expand. As I promised in Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7-8, blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord. They will be like a tree planted by water. Its leaves are always green and never fails to bear fruit. Do not be discouraged by past delay. The seed was never dead. It was only hidden until its appointed time. Third, my child, I am preparing a journey. For some of you, this will be a literal journey, a trip, a relocation, a new setting, and for others, it will be a deep inner shift. But either way, I am moving you forward. This is a fulfillment of Genesis chapter 12, verse 1, when I called Abram, go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. I am preparing a path for you, and I will not let you walk alone. Do not fear the unknown. I go before you, and in the midst of all of this, I am sending you something even more precious, peace, lavender and gentle presence. These are not just words. They are the gifts of my spirit. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. John chapter 14, verse 27. Where there has been anxiety, I will bring calm. Where there has been waiting, I will bring rest. This peace will not depend on circumstance, but on me, the unchanging one. I know things have felt uncertain. You've tried to move forward, but the road has been hazy. You've longed for confirmation, for clarity. I see that, and I tell you this, it is coming together. The pieces you cannot see are falling into place. Like the Israelites in the desert, you may not yet see the promised land, but the cloud of my presence is moving. Follow me step by step. And yes, there will be surprises. I love to surprise my children, not because I delight in confusion, but because I love to exceed expectation. As it is written in Isaiah 64, verse 4, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has imagined what God has prepared for those who love him. What I have for you will be better than you planned. It will come gently. It will come rightly. It will bring joy. So be still, my child. Trust in the slow unfolding. Keep caring for your heart. Keep walking in kindness. Be present. Tend to your inner garden with faith. Your blessings are on the way. Your growth is underway. Your journey is opening before you. And I am with you in every detail, before you, beside you, behind you. What I have begun in you, I will bring to completion. Philippians chapter 1, verse 6. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are simply being led, perfectly, lovingly, faithfully, by me. My child, I know that recently, much has felt uncertain, like the ground beneath your feet was shifting, like plans floated above you without form. But I tell you now, I am settling your roots. Where once there was wandering, now I bring anchoring. Where once there was delay, now I release motion. The journey is no longer abstract. It is being written into your reality. The tickets are being booked. The doors are opening. The place is being prepared. As I promised in John 14, verse 2, in my Father's house there are many rooms. I go to prepare a place for you. Yes, my child, a move is coming. You are being led from what has ended into what is new. Just as Abram left his homeland in Genesis 12, you too are stepping into a new land, and I will be with you in every step. The Ten of Swords spoke not of defeat, but of departure, of the ending I allowed so that a greater beginning may emerge. Do not fear it. You are not losing. You are transitioning. And yes, beyond the journey, I am also shifting things in your vocation, your career. You have served patiently. You have waited long. You may have felt like the snail, moving, yes, but so slowly. But I say to you, speed is coming. Just as in Amos chapter 9, verse 13, the days are coming when the reaper will be overtaken by the plowman. So too will your slow season be overtaken by acceleration. Where you once crawled, you will now run. You have grown from the season of preparation. I have watched you go from the night, steady and faithful, to the king, bold and entrusted. Your breakthrough in career will not be minor. It will be significant. For I do not raise my children halfway. He raises the poor from the dust and lifts the needy from the ash heap. He seats them with princes. Psalm 113, verse 7-8. This career elevation, paired with the new dwelling, the new ground beneath your feet, marks not a chapter, but a new book in your life. You will walk in authority, not just in position, but in confidence. You will feel the foundations strengthen beneath you, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. As it is written in Isaiah 33, verse 6, He will be the sure foundation for your times, a rich store of salvation and wisdom and knowledge. And when it comes to pass, and it will, do not forget to rejoice. Celebrate what I have done. Like the prodigal son returning home, I will say over you, bring the robe, the ring, the feast, for this child of mine has crossed into fullness. Luke 15. You will know the joy of work well done, the deep breath of promises fulfilled. These are not small blessings. They are deeply rooted ones. For I am not just changing your scenery or salary. I am renewing your foundation. Where you live, how you work, and how you feel within your own skin. All of this I am restoring. The world may see it as external success, but you will know, this was me. This was my hand, my voice, my orchestration. So walk forward, my child. Do not fear the magnitude of what I am doing. You are not alone in this move, in this rise, in this shift. You are being led. You are being rooted. You are being honored. And it is only just beginning. My beloved one, you may not see it all yet, but I assure you, transformation is already in motion. Just as the butterfly must break free from its cocoon in quietness before taking flight, you too are breaking into new life. I am making all things new. The world is no longer distant to you. It is opening. As I spoke in Isaiah 43, verse 19, Behold, I am doing something new. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? For those of you who have stepped out with a dream, especially in business, in creativity, or in a calling that feels uniquely yours, I have seen your labor. The small beginnings, the setbacks, the unnoticed faithfulness. And now I say, you will rise. As it is written in Zechariah chapter 4, verse 10, Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin. You have begun in courage. I will bring the increase. The potential within your work is real. It is not an illusion. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not too small. I have been preparing a sudden shift for you, a season where everything begins to accelerate. Just as the fig tree blooms suddenly in the Gospel of Mark, so too will your waiting be overtaken by fruitfulness. Peace, my child, that's what I long to give you. I know uncertainty has lived in your thoughts. You've wondered when, how, whether it will all come together. But I tell you now, as I told my disciples, Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. Do not let your hearts be troubled. John chapter 14, verse 27. Everything is being set in place. Your dwelling, your direction, your work, your peace. And after the rise comes the rest. Yes, I am preparing celebration for you, a time of joy, even of travel, a moment of reward. You have labored long and faithfully, and now you will sit and say, It is done. Take care of your heart. Let joy return to your spirit. As I said through the psalmist, He makes me lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul. Psalm 23. You have also listened to your instincts, the deep nudges that moved you. That was me. That was my spirit guiding you. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." Isaiah chapter 30, verse 21. Continue to trust. Continue to move with me. You have not made a wrong turn. You are on the path I laid with care. Balance will return to you. The season of heavy striving will yield to a season of holy rhythm. As the wise man rests after catching many fish, so too will you step back and see the nets full. There will be time to rest, to breathe, to celebrate the goodness of what I've done. So now, my child, I ask you to believe me again. You are moving into a season of breakthrough, career elevation, a new dwelling, transformation, reward. All of it is unfolding. But most of all, I am giving you a new sense of foundation, of stability, of belonging. What is being prepared for you behind the scenes is no longer behind. It is approaching, swiftly, surely, lovingly. Remain in me, walk in peace, and prepare to rejoice. My beloved child, the journey I am preparing for you is not ordinary. It is sacred. Yes, travel is coming, but it is not merely about distance. It is about destiny. Whether you move to a new home, take flight to a new land, or walk into a role I've prepared elsewhere, know that you are being sent, not scattered. The steps of a righteous person are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37, verse 23. This movement may look like a new apartment, a home purchased, a fresh start in a different nation, or it may simply be a joyful journey, a trip to celebrate what I've accomplished in you. However it takes shape, understand this. You are not wandering, you are being led. As I led my people out of Egypt into the promised land, so too I lead you into your inheritance. Your growth has made space for greater things. You outgrew what once fit. The door you are walking through now was measured for your soul in maturity. You have not skipped steps. You have grown into them. And so I speak this over you, my child. You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace. The mountains and hills will burst into song before you. Isaiah 55, verse 12. Let this next chapter be one of peace, of celebration, and of confident trust in me. I go before you. I stand beside you, and I prepare the place where you will flourish. Now rest in my promise. For everything I have begun in you, I will complete, and everything I complete will be beautiful. My precious child, if you have come to this word, it is because your soul has been longing for something more, for hope, for strength, for clarity. And now, I am answering that longing. I have not forgotten the silent moments where you felt invisible. I have not turned away from the days when you held on by faith alone. I see the strength it has taken for you to walk through this season, and I tell you now, your strength is not in vain. What I am preparing for you in secret is not small. It is restoration, not only of circumstance, but of the joy and confidence that once felt lost. Those who sow in tears shall reap with shouts of joy. Psalm 126, verse 5. Yes, I am returning to you your joy, not as the world gives, but as only I can give, rooted in peace, grounded in purpose. You have been patient, my child, and I know the waiting has stretched you, but I invite you to see the waiting differently. It is not delay, it is infusion. Like tea that must steep to release its full flavor, so too are the promises I've spoken over your life. If you drink too soon, you miss the fullness. But if you wait, you will taste and see that I am good. Psalm 34, verse 8. That cup you've been waiting on? It is almost ready. And now, listen carefully. You are about to step into expansion. I am widening your borders. The 2 of 1 speaks of vision, and I say to you, enlarge the place of your tent, stretch your tent curtains wide, do not hold back. Isaiah 54, verse 2. You have been faithful with small things. Now I will trust you with more. Recognition is coming, not for vanity, but for purpose. The 6 of Wands echoes what I have long spoken over your life. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5, verse 14. You will be known not by noise, but by light. Your name will enter rooms you have not walked into. Your voice will touch hearts in places you never imagined. Not because you seek fame, but because you have remained true. Because I have set you apart. You will rejoice, and the world will see, not you, but me through you. My beloved child, I am preparing your moment, not a moment of chance, but a moment of calling. The world may call it attention, the spotlight, fame, but I call it purpose revealed. I am placing you where your voice will carry, where your light will be seen, not for applause, but for impact. I am not making you visible so the world sees you. I am making you visible so the world sees me in you. You have spent time hidden, in prayer, in practice, in small spaces where no one else was watching. But I have watched. And now I say, arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah 60 verse 1. This is your time to walk forward in authenticity, in boldness, and joy. I am not asking you to pretend, but to burn brightly with the fire I placed inside you. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5 verse 16. Yes, I see how you've been waiting. I see the weariness. And so I remind you, even now, as you walk toward your promise, enjoy the walk. Do not despise the process. Romanticize it. Treasure it. Consider it all joy when you face trials, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1 verses 2-3. You are not just on your way to the blessing, you are already walking in it. The growth is not only in the outcome, it is in you. So choose how you wait. You can worry and grow weary, or you can dance in the kitchen while the kettle boils. You can sing while planting seeds. You can write, speak, build, and serve with joy because your time is coming. And listen closely, my child, things are coming together. Behind the curtain of what you see, I am orchestrating unity. What felt disconnected will align. What felt random will reveal its purpose. What felt slow will suddenly surge. I am not a God of confusion. I am the God who makes all things work together for good for those who love me. Romans 8 verse 28. You have come far farther than you've allowed yourself to see. I know sometimes your heart says, it's not happening fast enough. But I invite you, look again. Look at how your faith has grown. Look at how your trust has deepened. Look at how your voice has strengthened. That is progress. That is proof that you are on the right path. Balance your vision, my child. Rest in the rhythm of my timing. Do not let impatience rob you of wonder. The fruit is coming, but so is peace and wholeness and joy in the becoming. For I am not only preparing your destination, I am shaping the soul that will stand strong once you arrive. So take courage. Keep showing up. Keep loving the process. Keep letting your light rise. Your time to shine is not far away. It is forming beautifully, quietly right now. And when it comes, you will say, the Lord has done great things for me, and I am filled with joy. Luke 1 verse 49. My dear child, I know how your heart longs to see what I have promised. I see the ache behind your patience, the questions hidden behind your smile. And I want you to know, it is coming. But while you wait, let me invite you into a better way, not just to wait with endurance, but to walk with joy. So many times, you've asked, why is it taking so long? But I say to you, the waiting is not wasted. It is not punishment. It is preparation. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you shall reap, if you do not give up. Galatians 6 verse 9. And while you wait, rejoice. Celebrate the beauty of the process. Romanticize the simple things. Dance while the water boils. Laugh while you plant. Love even the hidden hours. These are not empty moments. These are holy ones. You are not behind. You are being formed. You have felt the whisper to trust your instincts. That is my spirit guiding you. I place those desires, that curiosity, that spark within your soul. Follow it. Nourish it. Do not silence what I have awakened in you. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it. Isaiah 30 verse 21. Right now, you are in a season of transformation. Not small, not cosmetic, but deep and sacred. It is the kind of change that shifts your inner landscape. You are becoming new. Be transformed by the renewal of your mind. Romans 12 verse 2. Do not rush the work. Trust that I am shaping you into someone who can carry what I'm preparing. Ride the wave, my child. Surrender to the current of my spirit. Let go of fear. Let go of force. Be patient not only with me, but with yourself. Because the truth is, you are not waiting on your destiny, you are becoming it. And when you feel overwhelmed, come to me in silence. Step into nature. Breathe. Rest your soul beside the still waters I have created. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Psalm 19 verse 1. Even the birds, even the trees, even the wind will remind you, you are not alone. You are part of my design. You are surrounded by my breath. As you connect more deeply with me, through stillness, through wonder, through trust, you will also reconnect with yourself. And in that unity, you will find clarity, peace, movement. So now, my child, release the rush. Embrace the rhythm of grace. Trust that the spotlight is coming, But know that the soul I've shaped in the shadows is what will shine brightest when the light appears. You are not forgotten. You are being formed. You are not late. You are being led. And when the time is right, you will bloom. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11. My child, I know it can feel like you're starting over again and again, and that sometimes you wonder if you're making progress at all. But let me tell you the truth your heart needs. You are not going in circles. You are ascending. Even the mountain climb loops, but every step still brings you higher. Approach this journey with peace. Breathe deeply. Listen gently. Let go of the rush. And know that I am not only walking beside you, I am within you. When you trust your instincts, you are trusting me, for it is my Spirit who gives you wisdom. The Spirit of the Lord will teach you all things and remind you of everything I have said to you. John 14 verse 26. Let this process be holy. Make it beautiful. If there's something that brings joy to the routine, a song, a walk, a quiet moment, a cup of tea, embrace it. This is your life too, not just your destination. I did not make you to strive endlessly. I made you to live abundantly. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. John 10 verse 10. And yes, your moment is coming. The spotlight will shine. The time of fruit will arrive. The promise will bloom. But until then, I ask you for one thing. Be gentle with yourself. Let grace lead you. Let kindness to your own soul carry you through. Your path is not a race. It is a revelation. You are not behind. You are right on time. I am preparing the way before you, and I am preparing you for the way. So rejoice, not just in what will come, but in who you are becoming. You are my beloved, and all of heaven is cheering for you. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Philippians 1 verse 6. And that day is drawing near.